Looney Farm Guy here, and this is the Lizard MJT-3 by Average Enjoyer on Farming Simulator 22. This is for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on Fox Farm for this test, and this is a pack of two small tankers. One is a slurry spreader and tank, and the other one is just a tanker. It's not a spreader, so that's kind of funny. During operation, it is dangerous to be closer than 15 meters or you will get covered in poop. Yes, indeed, you will. This one doesn't have that, although it has some wording here, and that's definitely so. This is, according to the description, slurry tank originally designed and manufactured in Belarus. So that would explain the writing on the side that I can't read, because it's probably in, it looks like Russian, but it could be something else. But anyways, that's beside the fact that this is going to be found in tools and slurry tanks. And yes, both of them will be found here. As you can see, the MJT3 and the MJT3P, P being different than 3. So 3, the MJT3, $5,000, requires 25 horsepower, 3,000 liters capacity of digestate and slurry, 1.2 tons. It is 8 slots on console, same as the other one. 6 meter spread width at 9 miles per hour. We have some interesting design options and configurations. We have design color red, as you see here. We have green, which eliminates the stay back 15 or operation dangerous warning label. Interesting there. So we have red, green, stainless steel, or pretty colorful, and we'll see what that means in a moment. So it's kind of funny. Let's see, no charge for any of those so far. A wheel setup, standard or standard 2, like so. Design color 1 or 2. So those are your front hoses on this one, and you're actually the hose. Yeah, so a couple of color options. Fender, yes or no. Gate valve, design 1 or 2. So far, no prices. Design language 1 or 2. So here we have the language I can't read, or English. Decals, or decals as I like to say them. Say them or say it. So we could have several options of different styles of decals. Attacher type. So we have a PTO. We have hydraulic or PTO 2. So we have red or yellow or hydraulic. They all work the same. Now, here is where we have the color options. If you choose red, you don't get color options. If you go with the colorful option, then you have color options. Main color, a bunch of, as I might refer to as I usually do, equipment style colors. Let's see what happens if you choose pink. $200 if you go with Giant's color option, or no charge for the custom color. Design color, again, we have those colors, and then, let's go with something like purple or bright green. There we go. $100 for that. Then we have pump color. Let's make that, we have only so many smaller choices here, less of a choice for the pump color. Intake hose color, again, we have a few choices. We can, let's stick with orange. Rim color, then we get all the colors, $50 for that, and then a license plate if you choose. So the this one is a tank only. It is not a spreader. Everything else is the same, except it can hold water, milk, diesel fuel, herbicide, liquid fertilizer, digestate, or slurry for $500 less. So we have the same design options, the colorful options, the wheels. So everything else is really the same. Notice that the pipe at the back is different though. Oh, I see. If you go with the... Oh. Yeah. Gate valve, you can still change the style of the valve. The language, again, you can change that. Let's see if we go here. Language, yes. Oh, colorful, there we go. Decal design, again, we can change that up. And the PTO, same thing there. And then all the different colors, again, are the same as before in the license plate. Right, so what is the deal with them? Let's hop into this one. This is the tank only. This has a little bit of an interesting way of operating. So if we just zip over to a sell point, I do have slurry in there. And it operates a little differently than a regular tanker when, in the sense that if you come up to a sell point, it's not going to, the trigger is not going to pop up until L1 and square. You turn it on. So you turn the pump on, and now you can unload R1 and triangle. Very neat. So that's kind of very interactive, a lot more realistic-ish. Whoa, too close. Do we have a fill volume? Yes, we have a fill indicator on the front here too. Half. It's halfway, and that's very close to what it actually is, so that's kind of neat. So what can you do with it other than that? Well, you can actually, I have slurry in here, and this other one I was testing, this is the slurry spreader. I can refill the slurry tank from that other one, which I'd say, no. What I want to do is I want to take slurry from mine and put it into the other one. How do you do that? L1 and square turns it on, and voila, R1 and triangle, and now I am refilling this tank. So you can refill. There we go. We have refilled. Now, can you do it back the other way? Yes. However, to turn it on, you actually start spreading it. So that's not probably a good idea. What you want to do is get into the other one, and you can just press L3, and you can refill from there. So that's the tank. Kind of a neat. You got to turn it on to empty it. Pretty cool. I like it. I do like it. Now, this is mostly full. Remember, this is a slurry spreader, digestate and slurry only. If we come up to here, we have turn it on, like so, L1 and square. We can hire a worker and they'll do it for you. A nice pattern where it's not kind of that triangular-ish, yummy pattern. It is a nice straight pattern so that when it gets to the end of the field, it gets 100% covered. And yes, of course, we do have activate double application, and they will go a bit slower and apply a double rate of slurry or digestate. So if not, there we go, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, 10 miles an hour, half speed if you double applicate. That's pretty normal. And there you go. So again, smaller farms, I would say strictly small farms, although the slurry doesn't immediately evacuate the tank too rapidly. It's not going to really last all that long. And yeah, kind of a neat a neat little set of tanks. Let's turn that off and we'll wrap things up here on the farm. And there you have it. That's the Lizard MJT-3 by Average Enjoyer on Farming Simulator 22. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.